What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a get to know me video, but before I get started, I want to say hello to all my newcomers, and if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and if you are subscribed, hit that bell so you know every time your girl posts. I will be giving you guys 15 interesting facts about me, and hopefully you guys are still subscribed after these facts are out. Number 1, and this is probably the most important thing on this list, I am a huge Michael Jackson fan. Like, he's the king of pop, obviously. He's done so many great things, from humanitarian to winning hella awards. You know, his numbers still, I believe, are number 1. You know what I'm saying? So he's just he's an amazing person. No Michael Jackson slander will be tolerated because I will clap back. But I just feel like a lot of people misjudged him, you know, from, you know, you've seen all the stuff in the blogs about him being with little boys, blah, 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 bleaching his skin. But as a real fan, like, you would know, like, what's really up with him. Like, of course, everybody knows, well, not everybody, but he had vitiligo, and there was no evidence found. Like, this new coming BS about him with boys, and like, it's just a bunch of crap. Like, let the man just rest in peace, and let his music live for like, don't bring up his name to try to mess up his, you know, legendariness. Yes, I made that word up, so just follow along. But yeah, like, I just feel like he's just the best artist out there. He has so many people that he's influenced, from Usher to Chris Brown to a million other artists that want to resemble his essence in artistry. So, I mean, how can you not like Michael Jackson? My favorite song of all times from him would have to be Heaven Can Wait, because that brother sang his boots off in that one, okay? Okay, so number 2, I like to collect Bath and Body Works. Like, I'm not going to say I have a problem, because I don't. But I do like to smell good. You know, all my lady parts and pits, everything has to be fresh at all times. And I just like Bath and Body Works. They have so many good sales, from soaps to hand sanitizers, wallflowers, candles. Okay? I have to have the whole set. Ain't no lotion here, then a spray here, then no. I need all 3 at the same time. So, yeah, I have a huge, I'll say that big, but it's bigger than a lot of people. So I try to insert a clip if I can, you know, if I remember, actually. But, yes, it's, like, all over. Like, I barely fit any new sets that I get now. But that's okay, because, you know, we're going to keep collecting, and I'm going to get me a whole Bath and Body Works closet. Like, most people want shoe collections and all. Like, I don't want all that. I want me a Bath and Body Works closet. Okay. So, number 3. And you guys might judge me on this one, but I don't really care. So, here it is. I'm kind of obsessed with Bobby Brown. I know what you're thinking. Like, Bobby Brown, like crackhead Bobby Brown. Like, yes, I have a low-key obsession with Bobby Brown because he's super talented. Like, that one good album was bomb. Like, come on. Like, I'll be his Roni any time of the week. You know, I'll rock with him, roll with him, you know what I'm saying? He's just, I don't know, he was so talented. And then when his movie came out, like, it really just touched me, because he's been through so much, but yet he reinvented himself. He, you know, just made sure to keep going. And of course, like, when you're young, all you hear about is Bobby Whitney, they're crackheads, and, you know, you just judge off what the tabloids say. But after you do your research and you really understand his story and everything that he's been through, it's almost justified that he was on crack. Like, okay, that sounded bad. Don't do drugs. But what I'm saying is, he was, I mean, that was a lot to deal with. Like, if you have not seen the story of Bobby Brown, you need to go watch it. The New Edition story didn't even hit a little bit of what that man really went through. So yes, I'm kind of obsessed with Bobby Brown, and I hope you guys didn't judge me too hard. Okay, number what number was that? 3. Okay, number 4. If you guys see me looking over here, my list is over here, so don't judge me again. Okay, so number 4, my favorite food is chicken. I can have fried chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken, chicken strips, chicken nuggets, you know, broiled chicken. Chicken is just amazing. Sorry to all those vegetarians out there, vegans, whatever. I needs my meats. Like, and chicken is at the top of the list. Like, I can have chicken maybe 3 or 4 times a week and be completely happy. So, I don't know if that's weird, but that's my favorite food, chicken. Okay, number 5. I have mild OCD. And no, I didn't go to the doctor to get this, um, what's that word called? Diagnosis. I didn't, do all that. It's just me personally. Like, I have to be clean at all times. Like, I take like 2 showers a day. And then it's even worse. Like, when that time of the month comes around, I have to be clean. And then every night, I clean my kitchen and my whole downstairs of my house. Because I mean, I feel like I just can't go to bed. It bugs me if like one toy is out of place or if there's a dish in my sink. It just drives me crazy. Like my carpet has to be clean, my tables have to be clean, my kids' toys have to be put up, my husband's stuff have to be, in the night, nice little arrangement for work in the morning. Like it has to be clean, or I will have a fit. Like I feel like I just be like, oh, my house not clean. Like I can't do nothing until my house is clean to my liking. So yes, number 7. I hope that's the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lied. We're on 6. So number 6. I like my food to be very, very hot. Like temp wise. I mean, I like spicy food too, but I'm talking about like temp wise. Like, when you bite into it freshly off the stove and you like that's how hot I need my food at all times. Like I don't care if I'm in a drive-through, I need everything fresh. Yes, I will wait the extra 5 minutes for you to drop the nuggets. So yes, that's me all day. If my husband goes get the food, I like text him, make sure it's fresh. Like if it's not fresh, I have an attitude and I'm calling like, hey, these are stale. I need a new number 2 by tomorrow. So yeah, that's me. I know I'm not the only person who like their food hot. Like who want mild food? Well, my husband's like that, but I just think he don't really care. I don't know. Well, maybe it's a man thing. I don't know. But I need my food hot, or I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna have attitude. Okay, number 7. My feet are always cold. I don't know why. It could be because I'm borderline anemic. I don't know the reason, but it's like up here could be burning up. Like I'm in hell up here, but my feet are in Antarctica, and it's cold. Like, but I don't like wearing socks. How weird is that? Socks just feel like my feet just feel so trapped and just not free if I don't have socks on. So I don't wear socks. I mean, I have socks just like for certain shoes, but when I walk around the house, I'm in house shoes or my little slippers that I have. They're not house shoes. They're like cute little sandals, but for the house. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So I either wear one of those two. Like my feet have to be like dang near dripping icicles before I put some socks on. And even if I do put socks on, it's like very temporary. So most of the time I have a little blanket that I keep around the house. And I just cover my feet because I keep my air on too. Because living in Hawaii, it be hot as hell. And who got time to be hot? Not me. Hello, especially with this hair. Honey, this is natural. These roots will blow up on me quick. So, yes, that's something that always happens to me. Number 8, I like to sing when I get sleepy. I don't know why. I don't know who instilled that in me to sing, maybe growing up in the church or whatever have you. But I sing when I get sleepy. I mean, I can sing gospel, I can sing slow jams, I can sing rap. Like, I just lay in my bed, have my little music on, and I'm a mini Beyonce. Like, I just have my own little concerts in here, and I don't know. That's just what happens. And then most time I'll stop singing and I'll probably fall asleep. That's kind of weird. Does anybody else do that? Like sing when they sleep, or does anybody else have like a It's not like a nervous thing. It's like a just something that you do when you know you're sleepy and you take your butt to bed. You know, lay down somewhere. But yes. So number 9, and this is probably the second important thing on this list. I am brutally honest. Okay, I was raised in a brutally honest household. You either all in or you're all out. Like, ain't no in between. Ain't no I'm a sugar coated. No, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, when I feel, how I feel it. And that's just how I was raised. My parents are very strong minded, strong willed people. And they just don't have a problem with telling you what's what. And I got that trait. And I don't care. Like, I don't care who you are. I'm going to tell you how I feel. Like, if I feel disrespected, I'm going to let you know. Now, the older I've gotten, I became a little more, not soft, but I definitely have a little more finesse to it. Because my mom was like, you just can't go around cussing everybody out if you feel angry. And I'm like, but mom, that's what I want to do. And she's just like, no. So she's been trying to teach me how to, mash the both. Now, my dad, he's like, F that. You need to be honest with how you feel. Let somebody know how you feel. Have tough love. He's that type of man. So I take after my dad, honestly. And I don't know. And I feel like my circle of friends can handle that. And I respect a person who can handle being honest versus that sugarcoating. Oh, well, I really kind of... No, I don't want to hear all that. Tell me how you feel. Like, if we're friends and I can't tell you how I feel, and it may come off a little strong, but my intentions are good, then we don't need to be friends, period. And I respect that in a person. Like, I want that same type of energy from my friends. Like, just keep it real with me, and I'm going to understand, and I'm going to correct myself if I need to correct myself. Although I really, rarely ever need to correct myself because I'm always right. But, yeah, that's something that most people can't take, but the few that can, we close like this. Like, they in my circle tight and they ain't going nowhere. So I really respect that in a person. Like, keep it 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, number 10. I'm a very goofy person. Okay, I like to laugh, and I pretty much laugh at the air blowing. But it's hard to make me laugh, if that made sense. Like, I'm very goofy, but like, if a person is trying to make me laugh, it's hard to do because most of the time I just think people are corny. And it's like, that wasn't funny. But I laugh at everything. Does that make sense? Like, does any fellow goofians have that connection with me? It's like, okay, everything's pretty much funny, but if you try too hard to make me laugh, or if something's on TV and everybody's laughing, I'm just like, I don't get it. That wasn't funny. That was stupid. So, yeah, that's another weird fact, I guess. Number 11, and this kind of ties in with, me being brutally honest, but in an argument, I have to get the last word. Like, if I don't say my piece, or if I don't say the last word in the argument, I have an attitude. Like, I'm the type of person who will argue, and I'll come back half an hour later, and I'll say something if I forget to say it, or if if you feel like you had the upper hand or whatever, I'm coming back with a vengeance. It's like, I don't like to feel like, somebody has gotten the upper hand on me. I guess that's just a defense mechanism I've built up over my years. But if I feel like somebody feel like they have one over me, that doesn't settle with me. Like, no, we need to be even, or I need to be the one with the upper hand. Call me petty, whatever. That's the situation, and we're gonna pray to God and hope that He change it if it needs to be changed. Number 12, my dream vacation is Paris. I don't know why I fell in love with Paris. Maybe because I'm, such a hopeless romantic. I think Paris is like probably the most romantic place on earth that I can think about. So I just think about my husband take me on vacation there because I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. And it's like, oh, I want to kiss, under the Eiffel Tower, or, take me shopping. Let's learn some French. Yeah, babe. Oh, I don't know. Now, I don't think the language is sexy at all. I think Spanish is the sexiest language there is. But I want to go to Paris. I'm going to get there one day too. Y'all watch. It's going to be a vlog. And y'all going to be like, dang, she did it. Okay. Number 13. I'd rather be cold than hot. I think most people would agree with this statement. I just feel like, who wants to be hot all the time? Like, if you hot, you just hot. Like, that's it. Like, you have to take time to cool off. But if you cold, you can layer up. You can put on a long sleeve, some sweatpants. You can pull out a little blanket, whatever. And you can just get real toasty real quick. But when you hot, it you just miserable. Like, it's over. You're just hot. And it's ridiculous. I hate being hot. Like, I don't know. Because then you get all sticky if you get too hot or if it's too humid outside. These roots will blow up quick. So I only like to wear my hair flat ironed. But I had to do it after I took my locks down to clip my ends. But that's neither here nor there. Being hot is not good. I keep my air on at all times. And if you cold, get a blanket. Number 14. My favorite holiday is Christmas. This comes from my dad again. Christmas is always his favorite holiday. He likes to pull out all the stuff. Actually, he likes all holidays. Like, he even buys flags for Flag Day. I'm not doing all that. But Christmas, growing up in the church, you understand the real meaning for the season. Of course, Jesus. And, they just put on all these plays. You give speeches, you get presents, you hang up stuff, make gingerbread houses, and all that good jazz. So the tradition of Christmas just kind of stuck with me. So now for Christmas, for my family, I go all out. Like, we get gingerbread houses. Every Christmas Eve, we have competitions. Who can make the best gingerbread house. We do stockings. We do stocking stuffers. We do, of course, the tree and sing. And now that my kids are older, we're going to start making cookies for Santa. Like, I'm like all about the fairy tale in Christmas because I feel like kids need that, to look forward to Santa. Like, give me their Christmas list and I'll make sure it gets sent to the North Pole and all that. My parents did that for a little bit, and then afterwards, my dad was just like, I'm not going to let some white man take all my credit. So he cut that dream off very, very soon. But for me, he still made Christmas special, made sure we understood it's not about the presents, but it's about, Jesus' birth. It's about spending time with family, eating good, and, just looking at the bigger picture, like, just be happy. Number 15, and this is the last one. I love to watch Ratchet TV. Ratchet TV does something to me. And if you don't know what Ratchet TV is, I'm talking like Love and Hip Hop. Married to Medicine, that's supposed to be Ratchet, but it's Ratchet low-key. Married to Medicine, like Growing Up Hip Hop, like stuff like that. Like Maury, Maury's Ratchet, and he's messy. Like, I be watching his show, and he be really shading people. Like Braxton Family Values, stuff like that. Like, I feel like it may be fake. Some people think it's fake, some people think it's don't. I'm really undecided. But I feel like it really just, it just does something to me. Like, to watch other people's drama unfold on TV like that, like, dang, like, okay, I feel you. Like, some people it's justified, some people just want to act a fool, but it takes my mind off my problems for an hour if I watch it live. Now, if I DVR it, that's a good 40 minutes, and I'm okay with either one. But it's still, it's just a good stress reliever. Get my good snacks out, get me some water, juice, whatever I'm drinking at the time, and I just get back and relax. And then I may even review the show with a friend or two. Girl, did you see? I mean, it's just good. Sometimes my husband watch with me. He can't take too much of it though. He don't really like it. He's more into stuff like power and. But yes, I hope you enjoyed your 15 facts about me. I hope there's no judgment here. I try to give you guys a good variety, and if you want a part 2, let me know down in the comments, and let's try to get this video to, I don't know, 10 likes, maybe 20. 20 may be a little over the top, but hey, we can do it. Maybe 20 likes, and I'll do a part 2. I can even do a spicy edition if you want that. But I think this 15 was pretty good for starters. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications, and please follow me on all of my channel pages on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Everything will be left in the description box below, and you can also find links to my other 2 videos on there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.